That is the question. Can everybody hear my terrible voice? That is the question. Or do I need to rebalance? Can everyone hear me? Is the game volume too loud? Am I too loud? Chat's saying nothing, so I'm going to assume things are okay. I'm asking the chat here, am I too loud, or is the game too loud, or is it all fine? Okay. Someone said it sounds fine, so I'm going to accept that it sounds fine. In fact, I'm going to close that window because that's going to pick up some, like... Right. I'm not going to... It's probably not going to be anything like world record or anything like that because it's been ages since I've done a run, but you know... Well, that was shit. Fastest green flower one I've done, but it's alright, under 20 seconds is good. Do not want to pick up. .36 is good. Right, voice could be a bit loud. I can't really change it right now, but I'll do my best to work with it. This guy's pretty annoying. You can manipulate his AI, but it's like kind of tricky. And you can sometimes do that. This is probably going to be a very bad fight. As long as I can just keep it into it. There we go. Right, see if that's a bit better. Get down into this position in here and I'll fix it in a second. There's not really much I can do when I'm in the middle of a run. Whoa, that was bad. You know what, I'm just going to restart this run. I can fix the volume now. Right, see if this should be a bit better. Bonking that ceiling can lose me quite a few seconds, unfortunately. That noise is me spamming the keyboard, by the way, to skip the results screen. That one was shorter. Managed to do that one a bit better. Right. That was a good fight. The most optimal fight for him is just taking no damage whatsoever, but it's kinda tricky. I think I just clipped the top of that beam there. It's going to slow me down a bit. Yeah. "56 seconds, not that bad." This level can get pretty annoying. There's a cycle I have to make regarding a crusher. If I don't make it, I have to wait for about 2 seconds. There's a laser there, by the way. He just doesn't damage me whatsoever because I'm going way too fast. Right, this crusher's coming up here. I made the cycle, that's good. That necessarily wasn't. Although, getting that cycle was pretty good. There's nothing you can do to skip that, by the way, you just have to wait. There's Techno Hill 2. Now this guy's hitbox can be pretty annoying. So the fastest way to beat this box is just play ping pong with him, basically. There we go. Right, Deep Sea, this is where things can all go wrong. I made that. That's like 5 seconds right there if I missed that. bonking that wall wasn't good either, because now I'm going to run out of run power up before I reach a certain section. Yeah, I should really have had run power up going into this bit. Also, this level will fuck up the video, just letting you know. Probably missed the crusher cycle. Yeah. So, because I can abuse it. Okay, I'll just use the spring. There is a skip there, but it's like frame perfect, and I tried for it and it failed. Deep Sea Zone 1 isn't really an issue, it's normally Deep Sea Zone 2 and 3 which cause the problems. That's pretty good. So basically just want to jump up and down on this water slide, and then when you get to here you jump off and just fly across this chasm. Get that invincibility power because it allows me to not jump here, and jumping slows you down in water. Doesn't save long, like half a second, but it's still saves time. Now here's the problem. Bad. I'm gonna have to wait at the bottom here now. Right, this section here can cause some major problems, so I'm gonna run into this section here and wait here. And there we go. That was pretty good. I think it is possible to do that in like one cycle, but it would just be very difficult. Under 2 minutes 10 is pretty good for that level. Right, this is the problem boss. So I'm going to go into first person mode first, because this can end run this boss right here. So at the moment it's pretty easy, you just have to jump into him. But when it gets to the pinch phase, then it gets annoying, because... Well, that was good. Yeah, he splits into 3. And you have very little time on the last hit to hit the real one. Just gonna get some rings. Oh shit, there he is! That was actually one of the best. Well, I just split at the wrong time, but it doesn't really matter. That was one of the best Deep Sea 3s I've had in a long while. Like, I was practicing that level for like 20 minutes before the run. That And of course I have to fuck up the spin jump before, after, like straight after, just for karma. This level's pretty easy, there's just like one section which can be kind of annoying in this one. And missed that. Should be okay though. Right, here's the annoying section. So you park yourself here. Yeah, I fucked it up. And I missed the cycle as well. Great. Those things you don't actually really need a significant boost. You just need to get on them for a brief second and then... You know, I jinxed myself by saying this level... Whoa! Okay, that's a glitch which could be exploited. Although it's very difficult to pull off. If you jump on those swinging chains the same frame that you got on them, then they send you flying. This level should not have taken as long as it did, that was terrible. Like, that was 30 seconds or so lost on that level right there. Luckily, this level is pretty easy. There's no bottomless pits that are major in this one that can kill you. There's like one here, but that's about it. I was aiming for that spring, but I missed. So this is a route that which I've only really been doing for a few months now. I used to just take the straightforward path, but it turns out this one's a little bit faster, not by much, but you know, time's worth saving, so. Get that. Yeah, that corridor can be annoying because those guys can block you in pretty easily. Especially that guy there, but luckily I didn't get blocked in by him. So that bit right there was like the last bottomless pit in this level that I have to deal with. Can I make it? Yes. Sadly, there's like no way to increase this boss, the time of this boss anyway, sorry. You just have to do him in order. You can't manipulate his AI. You just gotta know the cycles. So he does 3 attacks and then he opens the cage. then it breaks, I think. I don't know what that is, but either way, he goes up here, and you just have to use that chain to swing into him. If you fall down here, you basically can't get back up and you have to restart the entire boss, so that can be kind of risky, but you know, it's not that difficult. Wouldn't make that one. But yeah, hit him 3 times in the air and then he's dead. These levels aren't that much of a problem. Getting up this little cliff here can be, because you need to like land immediately as well. See, the hitbox was a bit weird and your fly coming out. Luckily I made it and didn't fuck it up. I failed that twice, but it shouldn't impact it too much. As long as I don't touch the floor here, I'll be fine. There we go. This bit can be pretty difficult to get. Right. There's no Act 2 or boss for this level and the next level. They're just solo levels. That was a bit bad. Oh no, I'm not going to attempt this skip because I don't have any rings and it can be pretty dangerous. Basically you fly between the waterfall lava and the edge there and try and like skip the first few jumps on that bit. And that was a bad cycle, missed the lava. That guy can be pretty vicious. The damage didn't really matter there because there's some rings here. Making that was pretty good. Because that was a pretty tight segment there. And that jump, that landing there was pretty precise as well. That's pretty good. Now these next 2 levels are also run killers as well. There's some pretty dangerous tricks which I don't know if I'm going to attempt. I'll attempt this one. You basically fly right up against the wall. And that red laser there, if you get hit by that you get flung into a bottomless pit, but its hitbox is slightly smaller than you'd expect, so you can just fly past it. It's better to take that damage than not to, because that laser bit can be pretty annoying. Now this is the other skip which I'm not going to attempt because it's very dangerous. You can just skip this entire room, but because of the way the gravity works in this room, you can fuck it up pretty easily and die. But luckily this room isn't too big, so... skip right past that. I'd rather lose time on this level than the next one. I'm gonna grab that checkpoint just in case, because this next bit can be pretty tricky as well. Touch the edges here, you die basically. Now, one of the hardest segments in the game. That is if you're not speedrunning it, in which case you can just... That timer there is your air, basically, and if you run out of that, you die instantly. Normally here you'd have to find a switch to reverse gravity, but because I can just do that, it's, you know... That sucked. I can always get hit by that thing. I don't know how to fucking avoid it. Camera. Oh, that guy's turn that again. Another outdoor section here. That thing there switches gravity. I'm not going to go for that. So the intended route for that was to get on that gravity switcher and stand on the ceiling there, but because I'm Tails I don't need to do that. Now, this door here, if I die in this section, the game will soft lock and I will be stuck behind that door and I will not be able to completely look. But luckily, I didn't die, so I'm okay. So you'd normally ride an elevator up there, but once again, no need. Now there's some lasers coming up here that are like directly in front of a bottomless pit, and if you get hit by them you're going into the pit, but I didn't. And I got a pretty good cycle as well, so I can just walk through that section. This right here will be the hardest part of the entire game if you were playing with Sonic. Those two lasers that I was talking about previously with RNG, and like the fact that if you get hit by them you go into a bottomless pit. Well, there's 3 of them here. But I made it. Now this 2D section here you can skip, but I didn't make it. It's basically frame perfect and it can save like 30 seconds. And it sucks that I didn't make it. Because you can just skip this entire section. yeah, that 4-minute level basically becomes a 3.5-minute level. Now, Metal Sonic. Chances are we're not ever going to see him. Apart from at the start there. Careful with this corner here, because that can a lot of the time mess me up. Just going to ignore that gravity switcher completely. And instead, I'm going to go down this way. So yeah, we beat Metal Sonic. But apparently we didn't, so... Right now, there's a pretty easy way you can manipulate his ally here. You basically just stand in front of him. If I'm right, he only has one hit left. Yeah, and there's Metal Sonic. Now for the final boss, who is actually kind of easy if you can get it right. It's basically Circle Strafe the boss. Camera. And that's time. $31.24. Not world record, but you know, it's still good. Ugh. I actually think that's second right now. Yeah, that's my personal best. It was a pretty good run, to be fair. I lost time in Castle Eggman 1 quite a bit. Could have saved time in Deep Sea 1. And Egg Rock 3 as well. Not 3, 2, because I missed the laser skip. But yeah. But yeah, this was any percent, so I didn't get all the Chaos Emeralds. Something cool that I'm going to show you is something that I still haven't actually been able to fucking beat as well, because it's just insane, is this level. I should have got air. Good. Just restart that as well. Like, it might not look that difficult right now, but just wait. See, like that. But yeah, that's a difficult level. But yeah, 21:24 is pretty good time. I think I'm gonna have a break now. Maybe I might stream later. Don't know. Alright.